Man, it's nice outside. Look at how I'm dressed right now. I'm barefoot. It's gotta be like 65, 70 degrees outside. And it's February. I'm spending the next 2 hours just to get as much stuff done as I can. I do eventually have to deal with Operation Gas Tank because mine is pretty much as empty as it can get without being fully empty. So I've been driving my aunt's car around, which is over there. That's not it, but it's the one behind it. So I gotta figure that out today. But for now, just getting stuff done. All this stuff needs to go. I got a time lapse running over there, and this is a trash bag that I'm going to fill up with shoes. I'm not throwing these shoes out. I'm just transporting them. I need a new auxiliary cable. I got one.
Whatever happens, predictability. The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV.
Fuller House, guys. This is a big deal, right? This is a big deal. So far I've watched one episode, and I will say it's kind of weird. First of all, I don't like the fact that the whole regular cast isn't gonna be there. Just DJ and Stephanie and Kimmy. I don't like that. Because what made the show really was all of them together. Like, you can't separate them. Anyway, it's not too bad thus far. We'll see. Steve's funny, but they're kind of beating that whole him eating a lot joke to death. We'll see. I'm still very... I'm gonna say it. I'm not happy to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I don't like Fuller House. Not impressed. I'm not entirely done, but I've gotten through like 3 or 4 episodes, and it just seems like a Disney sitcom with adult jokes in it. With that said, I do think there are a few shows that need to be Fuller Housed, aka being remade or brought back after a certain amount of time. So I'm gonna name these shows and then give a title of what I think they should be named when they come back. The first one obviously being Friends. I mean, who doesn't want to see that show come back? And I think if they were to bring it back, they should, pretty obviously name it Old Friends or something like that. The next one I don't have a title for, but definitely Saved by the Bell should be Reunited. I know they had a reunion or something like a few years back on a magazine that I saw in Walmart, but that is not enough. The next two are my opinion. There's no consensus about this. I'm sure people would disagree with me. And they also kind of recently ended, so they would probably have to bring it back in the future. These are things I want to see in the future. Number 1 is King of Queens, one of my favorite shows ever. Kevin James and Leah Remini are funny. And I don't know how old Jerry Stiller is right now, but if they could fit that in before the Doug and Arthur banter expires, then that would be cool. I don't have a title for that one either. I don't have titles for any of these. I lied. Scratch that. I just had Old Friends. I thought I was clever. The next one I want to see like years down the road is The Office. Bring back Michael Scott. Bring back Dwight Schrute. Bring back Pam. Bring back Jim. Bring back everybody. Put them in a room together. Do something. Make a show. I want to see it. You want to see it. Everybody wants to see it. The fact that they only had Michael Scott say like 5 words in the finale.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
And lastly, I think everybody's going to agree with this. We all want to see it. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This one shall be called the Not As Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I know that unfortunately Uncle Phil's no longer around, but I think Carlton and Will and Ashley and all those people would still be super funny, and I think that they should bring it back. I didn't really know what this video was about until Fuller House came out. Now I got a subject. That's kind of what I do with these. I'll just film stuff, and then if I find something in here that works, then I'll just go off of that, and hopefully I can get a subject for this video. And that's what I did. So I'll see you guys later.